should be at a museum. So we are at Advanced Auto. Dutch there. He can repair anything. It's just going to take time. So instead of going to a museum,
it stopped growing money after I pulled it.
So instead of going to a museum today, he's got to work on the car. Does he have the right tools for the job?
Yeah, there's my ratchet.
Ooh, he thinks he does. Look at that box is all taped up. Oh, that's the one they lent you. I gotcha. A guy at work lent him a jacket. Here we go. Hey, Dutch, what you doing?
Oh, my regular hotel parking lot repairs.
Regular?
Yeah, it seems that's where I end up doing some of my repairs when you're on the road all the time.
It does seem that way. I remember, let's see, something being replaced in a van.
We had a U-joint go out on the road.
Some big long pipe. Was that the U-joint pipe?
That's the drive shaft.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. So what are you working on today?
Well, we don't know yet, but possibly a hub assembly.
Yeah, the car started making a noise.
I don't know what you did to it.
Okay, it started making the noise when I was driving, but that doesn't mean I did it. You got a lot of stuff there. You have to talk me through what you're doing.
Well, we have a bad tie rod in. You can see that.
Oh, you didn't buy a new tie rod in, did you?
No.
Does that mean you got to put it back on and go buy a tie rod in?
No.
Oh. Oops. Got to keep the camera level. Okay. See the second from the top there? That corner room? That's the room we're in. What kind of car is it?
2003 Buick Park Avenue.
So while Dutch is busy working there, I'm just sitting here watching, eating a chocolate crunch bar. How are the brake pads? Oh. That must be a technique you learned over many years of working on vehicles, huh?
What technique?
Give it a nudge with your knee?
Persuasion.
Yeah.
About the what?
Rust.
There's no rust. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oklahoma car.
All right, not a Michigan car, although it's been up there for a year now. like a little rust there.
Play in the hub assembly.
Is that what was making the whistling?
It's not. Yeah,
What's it supposed to do?
it's all dried out. It's no good. If you look at the seal inside here, you can pull this back.
And that's the part you bought?
Guess I shouldn't destroy it too bad in case we got to put it back on in case we get the
Yeah.
wrong one. But
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
that's the part.
You can show me after.
There's the new one.
And that's why it was humming?
Yeah, the bearings inside are bad, dried out.
Yeah. The new one looks nice and shiny.
That has nothing to do with it.
Well, it doesn't look rusty and dried out.
Gotta remember to put the blade back on.
Ah. You know, I have a story. When Dutch and I were first married, we went on our honeymoon. We drove from Minnesota.
Oh yeah, tell the story about doing the wrong brakes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't recall that. We drove from Minnesota to Florida, back up all the way down to Key West, back up along the East Coast, through Washington, D.C. That was the first time I made it to Washington, D.C. And somewhere on the road, we stopped and he replaced the brakes. So that was my first experience with Dutch doing a brake job on the road. Well, this isn't a brake job.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
See my spare parts?
Oh, is that for this side?
Yeah. Put it on this side, see if it fixes it.
Okay. So when you drive older vehicles, or you just put a lot of miles on a vehicle, because when we were first married, our car wasn't that old. Okay, it was still considered an older vehicle at that time. What year was that car?
81.
81, and we were married in 85. Wow, that was only 4 years old.
85, huh?
Oh, we were married in 86. Sorry. It's been a long time. We're old people.
Hey, at least I remember that one.
We got engaged in 85.
And don't stick it in neutral unless you got the tire propped and the vehicle on jack stands.
Oh, and you can see he's got it on a jack stand, which he borrowed from some guy in the class he's teaching this week. And he's got the tire locked with another tire. That's our spare. Oh boy.
You used it before?
Really?
Yeah, works just fine.
Alright. There are a bunch of ants here. I don't know if I want to be sitting here any longer.
Yeah, nobody was working on the car either.
Look at those ants. What about working on the car?
You may not want to sit with the ants. I don't want to work on the car.
Oh, right. Wow. They swarmed the napkin I just set there. Yeah,
And I bought my parts at Advance Auto because I had a 25% online coupon, and you can order it online, and then they also have the loaner tool to take the axle nut off. But of course the one I went to had very poor reception, and my order didn't go through, and they didn't have the axle nut set, so we had to go to another Advance Auto.
oops, sorry. Oh. Ah, sorry. I was looking all over. Where'd I put my tea? I'm looking. Where's my tea? Where's my tea? I set it right there, and I wasn't sitting on it. I was sitting next to it. Hard to hold a camera steady and look for your hotel tea at the same time. Well, at least it's a nice night out here.
It's hot.
It is hot.
No mosquitoes.
But it could be hotter. And it's not. Yes, you can hear the hotel air conditioner units going in there. I don't know. It's really loud.
See, I'm gonna stick these rusty ones on there.
Why would you put rusty brake pads on? After you use it a couple
this
times?
One maybe warped.
Okay. Right, but the rust doesn't affect the braking?
Oh, it'll brake real good at first.
Oh, okay.
Got fairly new pads on there, but I'm going to use the ones that came with it.
That came with the brake
The rotor.
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 I hope everybody can hear you,
Nobody can hear me.
because those units on the hotel are really loud.
They were really surprised at work when they found out I had the tools to do the job.
Yeah, they don't know you very well. Dutch doesn't go anywhere without his tools.
I would rather go without underwear than without my tools.
Oh, commando. You're not going commando now, are you? Wait, this is a family channel here. See, tools. And borrowed tools from Advance Auto.
It's because I don't usually bring my axle nut socket with me.
Well, why not?
Look at how big and heavy it is.
Oh, yeah, you gotta think of that.
Besides, Advance Auto loans them out for free.
You do have to put a deposit down on them, don't you?
Yep, you get it all back when you return it.
You decide to
You
keep
ever want
it.
a good wrench? This Craftsman with the swivel head and the long handle and the nice grip, it's probably the best investment you'll make in a ratchet.
How long have you had it?
I don't know, I think I lost one. Or maybe I replaced it at Sears. So I don't know, this one's fairly new.
How long have you been using them?
Years.
Okay. Except now Craftsman has changed.
Black & Decker, Stanley owns them now. So which one's the front?
Those are the old
back?
ones. Oh, okay.
This is the back, as you can see the circle where the piston used to be. So, this is the front, it has the wear tab. Other than that, they're the same. So this is going to go on the front.
So would it make a difference if you put them on the wrong side? Well, they came
Not
with
if they're
it, you said.
identical.
When they're brand new, it wouldn't make a difference? And we should say you bought these parts used from a pull-apart
Pull apart.
junkyard.
Now we have to compress the spring, or the piston. Which might not be the easiest thing to do now that I have it off.
You have to explain exactly what you're doing there.
I did. I'm compressing the piston, forcing the brake fluid back into the master cylinder.
Okay. And the piston is in that black cylinder that you're...
Let's see if I got enough.
You compress it so it fits back over there?
Yeah. So. Got to make sure the rubbers line up.
The rubbers? Are there little rubber gaskets or something?
Yeah, they're little rubber gaskets to keep the moisture away from these bolts.
Oh. Oh, I can see why that comes in handy there. Just bends right over for tight spaces. Did you pay a core charge on that? Okay.
No, they come cheap enough from China without a core.
All right.
Don't forget the axle nut.
I think that would be an important nut to put back on. What'd you do?
Stuck it in park.
It wasn't in park?
No, now it is. You're clicking.
Why wasn't it in park? Was it in neutral?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you definitely needed to block the tire.
Yeah, because I'm on a hill here.
You are on a hill here. I don't know if you can see this, but there is an incline.
I moved it from the other spot. That one was quite steep.
That was. I was glad to see you moved it from there. I assumed you would when you first parked there.
This is a locking nut, so it should be hard to turn.
What do you mean by hard to turn? It doesn't look hard right now. Well, it does. I don't think...
It doesn't spin on. Freely.
Oh, okay. I understand.
And you can put a little leverage on this ratchet. No, I don't have it big enough.
Your bag's flying away. No, it won't go far. What did you say you have to do?
I have to jack it up.
Why?
Get the jack stand out, put the tire on.
Oh. So after you took the tire off, you lowered it?
Onto the jack stand. So
Oh.
that's positive contact with the jack stand and not on the tippy.
Oh, no. All right, we get to watch Dutch put the tire back. Sorry I didn't get out of here.
Got some duct tape?
Handyman secret weapon. No, I don't. So what's the trick to tightening up lug nuts? Is there a special order you do it in?
Yeah, you always go across. So you tighten one somewhat, a little bit.
But there's 5.
Go across.
They're not an even number.
And then you go across again. Then you go across again. Go across again. Then you pull your jack stand out.
That's the one that came with the car?
Just jack, yes.
And the other one is the one the guys at the...
It's a combo. It's a jack stand and a hydraulic jack all in one, but it's too tall for this car, so I had to jack it up first to get it underneath there.
Well, that's pretty convenient to have. What would you have done if you didn't have that?
Done it without it, unsafely.
Unsafely? No, you're always safe.
I might not have stuck my head under the car. You lower the car so you get some pressure against the tire, and then tighten the lug nuts the rest of the way. I usually go all the way around.
Okay, why do you go around versus going across this way?
So I don't lose track of which ones I tighten.
All right.
And I go back to the first one, and if it's tight, then they're all tight.
So why did you do every other before?
So you don't warp the rim in putting it on.
Okay.
I think this one's pretty tight. I don't think it matters that much.
Yeah, we don't want to lose a tire.
That wouldn't lose a tire.
Okay.
Just make a mess of everything else.
My sister lost a tire once.
So did we.
Oh yeah, we did, but that was for a different reason. Yep, we took it in, got a new
Do not
tire.
over-tighten these. They look metal, but they're all plastic. If you over-tighten them, you'll lose your hubcap.
Ah.
So you finger tighten them all. Now once you get them finger tight, then you grab your socket and you turn them till they click. In this case, they're not clicking much.
No, I hear a squeaky noise.
That one just stripped.
Oh. Tight, but not too tight. You don't want
And
it
if that was not the brake that was warped, I still have this one to put on the other part.
to... Okay. Yeah. One of them he knew needed to be replaced. He was just putting it off. See that up there? The second from the top, that window there? There's Erica waving. She's been sending me messages. Is he almost done? Well, tire's back on. He's putting the stuff away. So I'd say he's almost done. What do you say, Dutch?
Almost done.
Put the stuff away and take it for a test drive?
Yeah.
No? Go get cleaned up? Okay, the last 2 times I tried recording, it didn't record. You look a little hot there.
Just a little warm.
God, glad to have that job done.
Yeah, and I had the goop in the car. I had my own creeper, the moving blanket.
Yeah.
Works great as a creeper.
You came well prepared. Say that again now?
Another tip if you're doing brake work and you didn't bleed it. Push the brake pedal all the way down. Make sure it has pressure built up before you stick it in gear. Otherwise, your foot will go all the way.
I didn't think about that. Don't you need to bleed them?